You knew it was going to happen. Here's the first story we have for you. I have to pull this one up. I heard this. So it's a tweet from End Wokeness. Ana Navarro goes full election denier on CNN. This you have to hear to believe, but of course you'll believe it. Here we go.
I told you he was going to win bigly. But listen, Ron.
Wait. I'm sorry. She said he's going to win bigly. Trump actually made that word a thing. Anyway, let's play it again.
I told you he was going to win bigly. But listen, Ron DeSantis barely won in 2018 by 35,000 votes by the skin of his teeth against a black, progressive, little-known mayor from Tallahassee, Florida. Yesterday, he won by 20 percentage points. Why? Because he gamed the system. Because he turned Florida into an unlevel playing field. They changed election laws, making it harder to vote by mail. They paraded a bunch of people, black people, that they arrested for voting fraud, and paraded them in front of national media. He created an election police. He also, I told you he was going to.
He created an election police. He paraded people who were arrested for fraud. He made it harder to vote by mail. They call that cheating. It's kind of crazy to me when I first heard this, because she's basically saying, like, if you stop people from committing fraud, Republicans will win. I'm like, is that the message you were going for? Because that's what she said. That's crazy.
Essentially. I mean, after 2000, Florida decided to invest a lot of their money into voting because there was a big problem there in 2000. And this year they banned mail-in ballots. They banned ballot harvesting. They have voter ID laws, and they also created a police force, which I think was pretty interesting. But when we look at Florida, they were able to count 99% of their votes by midnight. They were able to do a quick and effective job at it, unlike Arizona, unlike a lot of other states that can't even count votes. So I think it's pretty fair to say that what they did in Florida was right. I think they made sure that people were voting who they were voting for, and made sure that there wasn't any kind of theft or any kind of shenanigans going on. And I think that's one of the reasons why DeSantis had such a big victory.
And someone needs to tell those ladies there's a whole bunch of people trying to escape the blue states, that the policies they vote on made them need to escape to Florida in this vote for DeSantis.
You ever look and see just how many influencers have now gone to Florida?
All of them.
Dave Rubin's in Miami now.
Luke was there, but we snatched him back.
I'm gonna come back eventually, I think. We'll see.
But look at all, I mean, and, forget the fact that, Anna Paulina Luna, she won her district, but you've got so many folks that are there now. And again, if you look at what did he win by against Gillum? Like 1.8%. And now this was a massive blowout. So you see,
20 points.
see the interpretation that I take away from Ana Navarro is this. What they're not looking at is the fact that Ron DeSantis put in policies that actually worked. Made the state free, made the state great. People liked it. There were a lot of people who didn't like Ron DeSantis to begin with, maybe didn't vote for him 4 years ago. But this time they said, you know what, this guy, he's done it right. Let's put him back in.
He barely won last time.
Exactly.
He won by, what, 30,000 votes?
Barely.
It was an extremely close race. And now, how much did he win by? What is it, 1.1 million votes?
1.5.
Yeah. 1.5 million votes. That's a lot of votes.
Trump didn't like it.
No, obviously.
Ron DeSantis.
He was angry at that.